Hey guys, momentaijankguy here, bringing you a One Piece versus video. It's gonna be me on the left playing Doflamingo, and it's gonna be my friend on the right playing Jewelry Bonney. She does have a Digimon channel called Rejigglypuff, so shout out to her. Go check out her content; it's pretty cool, Okay, yeah. So we already pre-mulligan because I don't like to waste your guys' time with like watching us mulligan. So I went second. My hand wasn't the greatest. She goes first, plays her Bonney, searches another baby 5, which is not too shabby because you get to keep your searcher even if you get rid of it. My hand did not have a lot of counters, so I had to take the early hit, or else I usually would have just guarded it. And so since I did not have a what's the word? Yeah, so I go 5 into the baby 5, and I did not know what's on top of the deck, so I did not want to blind it. But I did have a Jinbei, so I go Jinbei into Doflamingo, I think, or to Weevil. Weevil to draw 1. I feel like the Doflamingo would have been better just so I can, like, rearrange my deck just so I can have, like, correct stuff, like removal or anything like that. Yeah, but if you look at my hand, I only have about, like, a 3k counter, which is just the Mihawk and the blocker Doflamingo. So I only have 3 counter in my hand, so the rest of the hand is just duds. So she taps 3, and I believe she plays a Monet. Or think about it, Monet in this matchup is horrendous because everybody's a 4 cost, so it's very annoying. Proceeds to go 6 in the leader, and so I believe I just block 2k because I don't want to take another hit right now. Oh, there is a small glare. I do apologize for that. I hope you guys are enjoying these One Piece videos. I try to bring them as much as I can. Like, the game is expensive, but I'm currently also updating Reiju. I don't think I uploaded a video of a deck profile for that before, but I might have. So it plays a Monet, and the Monet is pretty annoying, like I said, because it suspends 4 costs, so it's a very good card. I do like that card a lot. But then I proceed to Red Rocky because I don't want to have both my DCs suspended. I want to do at least 2 swings at her life. Almost drop a card. Swing was the leader. She drops another baby 5, which is very interesting to me. So I take it that she had a jewelry bond in her hand, maybe just to search more.
Where's my cabin dishes? Where?
Yep, there's the jewelry bond. Looking at the top 5. Luckily, though, I have not seen a single cabin dish, so I don't have to worry about her looping her Dawn and extending her turns even more. I forgot the name of that card, but that's the 4 cost blocker. That's a 5k body, and your turn to tap one of your Dons. And proceeds to go 6 into Jinbei. I think I have to let it die because I only have 1k counter in my hand, I think. Yeah, I have to let it die, unfortunately. And I was getting a bit worried because I'm like, I can't really go wide right now. Oh, but I topped it into another Jinbei. And I believe here I swing was the Weevil because I was not planning on using the leader skill right now. So I go 6 into 5, which I feel like I should have just done 7. She proceeds to block and drop a 2k to protect it so it doesn't die. And I think I just proceeded to go Gravity. Yeah, Gravity Blade here just to get rid of the board. I was debating about going to the J, but I think Gravity Blade, which is a better play, just to go. I can get rid of the Searcher and get rid of the blocker because that thing is such a nuisance. Yeah, so I feel like that was the ideal play because I'm still at 4 life, but she's still at 4 life. So this is still a very grindy game right now. And fun little fact, they are playing at Disneyland, so there is a point that's gonna be in the video where we both stopped playing for like literally like a quick second, just because they're letting me know that my phone was dying. And so I saw the Zoro and I got terrified because I was like, my hand is horrendous, but I do have 2 boas in my hand, and that boa is gonna be like the best thing. Like, I had to take a 5k body because I couldn't counter out of it, which is horrendous. So I draw a Kaido. I go up to the by 10 Dawn turn. It's pretty useless right now because she's at 4 live. Takes the hit. Kaido is automatically live, but I feel like that was still not the play to do. So I go into a Boa to stun the Zoro so it can't swing at me, because if that thing gets loose, I like GG's, I lose, I'm done. Because look at my hand, it's just duds. Then was the last 4 Dawn. I proceeded to play Jinbei into a I think it's Doflamingo. It's Doflamingo or Gecko Moria, so I can add back a 2k counter to my hand. Because like I said, there is no counter. Yeah, Doflamingo.
Let my Zoro swing. No. Let my Zoro swing. He's only gonna swing 3 times.
Oh yeah, just 3 times.
So I put Raging Tiger on top just so I can have more movement in case she establishes more blockers. And I just leave it like that. So
3 times?
Chill.
Fine.
That's called losing the game.
It's called dump your
I passed the turn.
So I'm only really swinging at that you block, you know?
We're both at 3 life, and
Fine.
proceeds to play. I think it's a 10 drop Doffy right now.
No.
Oh, no.
He's so goofy though.
I thought we don't care.
Broski.
We can't swing.
Where am I?
You can't look at me. You can't do anything.
You know whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. Don't you? You can't tell him I'm
So yeah, he's trying to kill me.
6 here?
Proceeds to go 6 into the Weevil. I forgot if I block out of it. I think I do, just so I can keep that on the board that way, because the Zoro can't swing and they have no removal.
Actually, no. I'll block 6.
So I blocked and I was like, wait, that's still 6k. I'm dumb. I'm just gonna block 2k. Plays Zetter Monet, and I'm just like, okay, sure, like that's fine. Plays Rosinante, and I'm like, okay. And then proceeds to play another blocker. Plays 3 blockers, and I'm like, what the heck do I do against this?
It makes you feel really on 4.
And at the end of the turn, I taps the Dawn. So I wanted to play the other Tiger, Raging Tiger that I was already in my hand to get rid of blockers, but I was like, I can't let that Zoro swing, and so the best thing I can do was swing with the Boa first, because she's a 6/8 for some reason, which is ridiculous. Only 1k lower than Zoro. Suspend the leader, thinking that I'm going to use the skill, but as you noticed, I haven't used Doffy's skill all game, just because I have the Jinbei. If you have Jinbeis in your hand, I feel like that takes priority over the Doffy, because you get to get 2 bodies for the price of 4, and you can add back a card or draw a card, whatever, depending on like what you play. So I pay 6 to go into another Boa, and I was like, I have to start it again. I was like, it can't be free to do it at once.
Where'd you get the boas?
Huh?
Where'd you get the boas from?
I was hoping to see the 3rd one, but unfortunately, I don't see it in this game.
Let Zoro swing 16k.
No,
Let Zoro swing.
No, just give me turns. Go ahead.
Oh,
Give me turns.
I'm supposed to be the grindy deck.
Well, that's pretty much all I can do, so I passed the turn. 2 blockers, a Rosinante, and also another thing too, but I did not want to have the, after the Rosinante came out, I did not want to have the Zoro rested, because if I even try to run it over, block the Rosinante, or just pop the Rosinante to protect it, and I didn't want to deal with that. Plays a baby 5, looks at top 5. No Doffy all game, and no Kid, thankfully.
Oh, is that funnier? I can't even pick it up.
Because when I red rocked the Monet earlier, I was like, I feel like I shouldn't have done that.
I just realized I started with baby. I can't even pick it up. I get smart.
And proceeds to go 10 at leader, 10 or 11. And so I'm like, I was like, I can't counter that, unfortunately. No, now another Rosinante comes in, and I'm stressing over here, because I'm like, I don't got another Boa. That Zoro about to go burr right now.
What is that? Oh, I didn't see how you attached it.
Yeah.
And right here, I was just asking like, oh, what was the power of the Bonney? Because I couldn't see like how she stacked her Dawn.
Terrible.
Yeah, so if you look at my hand, it's still pretty bad. Like it's bad. Like it's just a bunch of blanks. Got 2 blockers, three blockers, 1 baby 5, and a Zoro. Like that's just I was stressing so much. The stress wasn't on my face, but like my hand can't do anything against that. And so I just proceeded to go 8 into leader.
I don't know why she's a 6 8. So no.
Using the Bonney skill to rest my leader again. Takes the hit. And I'll go 5 into baby 5 because I don't want to get more cards to her hand. It's already been on the field for at least I think a turn already. Then I go 6 into leader. And right here, I think the best play, because I think I only had the law 2K counter in my hand. I was debating about Gravity Blade, and I was like, but I need cards in hand, because if I don't have cards in hand, I'm done for. So it was either I pay 10 or I pay 7. So I was highly debating what I should do right now at this moment.
Well, not immediately.
It's like Doffy back to back, maybe.
Yeah, but 1 card.
Yeah. So that feels like.
So I am thinking for a little bit. I do apologize. That's why I didn't just proceed it just to play Kaido because I did a draw 4, and thankfully I did draw a counter. It was only 4K counter, but it was counter that I didn't have in my hand already. So thank God for that, and I still have 1 blocker up. So I was still in a horrendous spot here.
I think I lose. Not finding Doffys or kids like this. Alright, need a speed.
And I believe there's 8 cards in my hand right now.
I just go for your.
And if anybody is a fake Grand Zero fan, those are Sir Francis Drake sleeves, if you are wondering. They are Comic Cat sleeves.
Okay, the other question is, do I just go life or do I just clear board? I think I clear board. Alright.
So it proceeds to attach all the Dawn to the Zoro. I'm like, yep, there it is. Like I can't stop anything. I got a blocker, but that's pretty much it. And so instead of swinging at life, proceeds to clear the board, which I think is more important because there's less swings they can do. And she does have a really good hand size right now. I think it's like 3 or 4 cards, 4 or 5. So a clearing body, I feel like was the correct move, because if it hit life, I wouldn't die because like I said, I drew 4 cards, so she doesn't know what's in my hand. I could have gone 8K of counter. I could have gone to 0 life, but then I could have gone 7, 7, 7, 12, and just like cleared her life. So swinging to the bot was, I think, in my opinion, was the best thing to do. And so here, I don't know if you guys saw when I found out when I was like hand shuffling my hand. I do have to perform Lefer to make one of my 7 warlords unblockable. But I needed to hit. I needed the Kaido to hit to connect. But I think I just wanted to go wide again. I wanted to establish more blockers. Looking at the top 5. But right here, I misplayed. I should have swung with the Kaido first. Because I was not planning on doing Doflamingo leader this turn. And so I just felt like that was a giant misplay for me right there. Because that way there was no chance of my... That way there was no chance of my blockers being able to get arrested. And so I thought about that afterwards, and I was like, that was such a dumb play for me. I like swinging first always when you're going against a body before you play new stuff that doesn't have rush.
Wow, Zoro.
So I proceed to go 12 into 12 into Zoro.
These are blockers.
Yeah. And then I'll block them.
Yeah, it just pops the Rose and all they protects it. And I'm like, yep, that's the best thing to do. And then I just proceed the pass turn. I feel like I should have swung on the djembe just to apply some more pressure to at least force a block and get a card out of the hand, but I don't know why I didn't. So she swings 5. I block 1 with the Perona. Swings 9. I can't do anything about that. And it is a red rock, and I was debating on putting it in my hand or activating it, but I believe I do choose to activate it and bottom deck the 4-cost blocker because I do not want her to untap Dawn anymore because it was getting very, very annoying. And then proceeds to play 8, and I was just like, oh, is this the kid finally coming out? And more enough, it is the kid coming out, suspending for the effect to play out a Monet. And so I'm like, I can't kill that kid. I don't really have anything in my hand because I believe I already went through all the red rocks. And the best thing I can do is try to run over the Zoro and the kid. But I proceed to gravity play the other 2 blockers. That way she can't protect it, and I just go 12 into the kid.
No,
What if I just scoop? What if I scoop right now?
can't you want to?
Proceed to rest the leader again. I was like, there's no way. There's no way you can out of it. That's 3 cards out of the hand. But if she got it out of it, I wouldn't be able to hit. Because I would have to attach 3 down to 1 character, and it would just be a 1K block.
Oh my god.
And then proceeds to let it go, and I was like, thank God I did not want to deal with that. So proceed to go 5 in the leader. I attached 2 for the fun of it, for the Perfume Le Fur. So 7, 8K, 1 check at the leader.
Yeah, you got blocked.
Oh, you don't have to block.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be okay.
What is that?
5, 6, 7, 8.
5.
I just rolled a game. Right.
Proceeds to block it, and I was like, big oof. I thought I would have enough, but I don't.
Yeah, I know.
And so right here, this is where they were just telling me like, oh, your phone's dying. So, but it was perfectly fine.
It was a long game.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
But also not really. It doesn't matter what I do. 9.
Where?
Here.
Why?
Because why not?
Leave him alone. Leave Inbay alone.
It doesn't matter what I do. Oh, he does it?
No?
I wanted the Uro so badly. I didn't find a single Cavendish this game. It was like, it sucked.
Good.
5?
And then it goes 5 into the Genbei.
How about Nib?
I just drop a 1. And finally, she sees the 10 dropped off, but it's a bit too late for that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this versus game, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember to check out rejigglypuff's content for Digimon stuff.
Not like, but I didn't find my 5s.
That's fair.
Like, I didn't find my
I mean, yeah, the
5s,
card's
right?
useless if you don't have a 5.
The one time I found a Cavendish, I